नीचे वाला म्यूट कर दिया
Well, good morning. We are here at the new RCG.
Don't snap that, bro.
We're here at the new RCG. Well, what a day it is. Absolutely. Great T20 matches. Season number 36 got underway. We had a riveting season. Yes, we had a riveting season. The last one. Well, the new ground as well. So many already writing their chapters. It's a 11 again up against the Deccan Hawks. Both teams suffering a defeat the last time. And the Deccan Hawks are off to a very good start. The ball slightly moving there. This is a very good start. SF11 folded out for 56 the last time they played around. How will they pan out this match? As far as Deccan Hawks are concerned, they had a pretty good start with the bat. Again, the collapse. Losing almost 6 wickets for 42 runs, where they had to make over 180. They're all out for 142. Just look at the way that's moving. That's nicely played. Oh, good fielding there. Well, this will definitely lift the spirits of the team up, isn't it? The team SF11 will want to make the things count. Hemant, it is. There's a new batsman into the crease. Raj was caught. It's an easy catch. Too safe. That is in the air. That is out. Well, Hussaif is the bowler. This boy is not bowling as quick. Again, the batsman trying to pull it away. The pace was not up. The ball taking the edge. The bowler doing a very, very easy job in the end. 2 for Hussaif. And SF11, the fortunes are not lifted up. They're playing the way they play. Hussaif off to a flyer, and so are the Deccan Hawks. It's 2 for 2. SF11 after 1.
बैठ जाऊँ और फोन क्या करना है सब कर लो तो पता करूँ बैठ जाऊँ मैच अरे पीछे हुए मैं क्या करूँ अरे करूँ
Well, 2 for 2. What a start this for the SF11. Sorry, for the Deccan Hawks. Well, Hussaif. It's a medium pace bowler. Well, not too quick. Paramountly, the batsmen expect the ball to be quick when the inning starts. This is some really good bowling, this isn't it? For the Deccan Hawks. The bowlers who just steam in, hit the pitch. The pace up, there will be good carry through to the wicket keeper. But here the bowlers are nimble, very gentle. just releasing the ball in the right spots. As far as the pitch is concerned, well, at 8-meter length, live grass, this will definitely be a good pitch. It will be a good sporting pitch for both of the teams. Well, interesting when the ends change and the bowlers will start to bowl from where the keeper is standing now. That is the commentary box end. Should see how the things pan out. At the moment, they are hitting the good spots. We have seen Hussein as well getting a slide shape. It'll be interesting if there are any cracks on the pitch as well, because even if there are cracks, the ball will slightly deviate. But lively air here. With a lot of trees behind. It will be a cracker for the bowlers. The swing will definitely be there paramountly. And that has been the feature of the Ruma, isn't it? Even the old RCG we have seen. The breeze blows all around and there's a lot of help for the bowlers in the surface. The first 6 for the SF11 will definitely be challenging. Outfield this and will be interesting how the bowlers how the bowlers will have the grip on the ball, but at the moment the Deccan Hawks have the grip on the match. 2 gone, 8 for 2. पत्थर लाएंगे
कहीं
बैठने के लिए.
क्या करना यही है पत्थर में तो कचरा होता है.
Well, the batsman is back for 2. 2 overs, 8 for 2. The bowlers have been really very tight. The pitch halfway stage, we have seen the live grass from here on. Well, if we go near, we'll definitely get more interesting insights about the pitch. Well, the scoring pattern here we see, the average power play score has been lingering around that 16 mark. Changing his lens will be interesting. I guess he'll definitely try to shape it from the middle and off. Yes, there you go. Very nimble, agile and on the mark. Is that the end of 3? Yes, that's the end of 3. It's 14 for 2 after 3.
I'm having rest a lot. I'm sleeping and working only. That is what I'm doing nowadays.
Again, no predominant timing there. The fielder reaching towards the ball. That's good fielding from Faizan there. The way he reached towards the ball. These are some good spirits shown by the Deccan Hawks. The moment However they come, he'll love to take these runs. Ball 118 wickets to his name. His both two bowlers have hit very good lengths so far. For the last 3 matches, it will be very good for Iqbal. That economy has been on a very good side. 3 overs, none for 25, 2 overs, 2 for 14. He has been amongst the wickets. That's what your team wants, isn't it? That conservation in the power play. Well, you want to test the batsman with the lengths. That is gone for 4. It was on the shorter side this time. The SF11 are getting a slight move on. 2 boundaries in the over. 4 gone, 24, 25 for 2.
वहाँ पे बॉल आने को What is this 6-pack app? Yoga you will teach people. आराम से
4 overs, 2 for 25, 2 boundaries in the over. They're getting a slight move on. Funny, this was more sort of a convincing boundary. Iqbal was on slightly on the shorter side. Well, that was enough for Funny to put it away. Heyman, this is time for him to break. Well, interesting field set for Heyman this. Well, Freeman on the leg. Well, long off as well. Well, in fact, I can definitely say he's a short long off in place. He's got a mid on and short long off in place. Oh, just look at this length. This is cracking stuff from the bowler. He's on the march. Here's another bowler who's just coming round the wicket and doing the damage. The ball just passing the outside. Just look at how neat the action is. The batsman just moving away at the last moment. Well, what will it be for Heyman? 4 in 13. That's a short ball again. Well, trying to again cut it away. It's the second time he's attempted that shot. This will be interesting for the spinners too, if there will be anyone bowling in the 10th. Whenever you're shot with the stance Funny has, can definitely try accessing that square of the wicket. That's nicely played into the gap. He'll go on to go for 2. That's nicely put away. This is very good batting from Funny. So coming back to the scores of Heyman, 2 of 7, 6 in 17. The strike rate has been the cause of concerns for the man. The cut shot as well. He gets most of his runs so far in his career. 33 runs comes due. That's good. That's good keeping there. The wicket keeper moving very swiftly. That's what you want to have. The eye on the ball. Faizan moving pretty quickly. Sorry, it is Faraz who has moved pretty quickly. The last time as well, playing a very good knock, the opener. That's the end of 5, 30 for 2. But 30 for 2 it is after 5. Yeah, these are good tactics from the captain. Again, no much feet movement from Hemant. Straight to the fielder. Well, is this a ploy for Hemant, isn't it? Fielder a deep cover for Hemant. But anything full, and the batsman is the bowler is just trying to invite him to go for that biggie. That's a wide down the legs. Did that hit anything on the way? Yes, that's a wide down the leg side. We talk about the angles as well. In that last over we have seen too. The angles pretty immaculate. The ball quite moving a bit away. That is what you have to have in cricket. That judgment. How good it is. As far as the 2 bowlers from the Deccan Hawks, in fact 3 bowlers from the Deccan Hawks have been concerned. That's another one down the leg side. That's a wide. Well, they'll take this runs. After those 2 quick wickets, or 2 for 2 at one stage. Partnership of 30 this. Well, interestingly for Jose, if you have seen the ball, just holding in the surface. Well, he has been very, very close to the 2 to 4 meter mark, 3 meter mark. That is high in the air. 3, in fact 4 fielders converging in no man's land. Can you imagine the luck Sampath has? Again hitting the bottom part of the bat. Sorry, in fact it was funny. Just imagine the luck he has hitting that high up in the air. And it is the bowlers as well. We have seen them moving quite brilliantly and using the crease quite well and the angles very well. Hemant looking very, very uncomfortable in the crease at the moment. All the bowlers have been getting the shape away from the batsman. This is a bliss for them. But would someone want to start from that middle stump, and even that will be a ploy. Having a fielder that slipped. Interestingly, the field has opened out. Deep cover and Lundalong gone in place. That is high in the air. This time the fielder will take it pretty... Oh! Oh, the fielder ran back. The fielder backpedaled, and interestingly, there was the fielder behind him. Well, we were talking about the judgment of the Deccan Hawks, and interestingly, the bright sunshine, this is how the weather for cricket ought to be, isn't it? At the moment, the Deccan Hawks are on top. Prone to that last judgment of the catch, the fielder backpedaling. But in fact, there was another fielder who came back. That's a full toss. That's put away for 4 towards the cover. In fact, there was a fielder, a deep extra, sorry. And this is a shot towards cover. This is a very nice stroke. A full width presented to the batsman. A funny riding on the luck. Third boundary for him. The last time as well. It was an interesting story for the SF11. They had to cross 50 and they did cross that mark. This time they see this partnership progressing quite well at the moment. In fact, bonus runs, 5 bonus runs as well, with one fielder not wearing a jersey. That as well helps, isn't it? Luck can come to you in all forms, in all the directions, and the SF11 will accept them. Oh, that's neatly put away. This is raised across the turf. Oh, that's a brilliant effort. Great dive there. Covering the hard yards, ran towards the ball, pretty swift. Talk about the wicket keeper, and here's a fielder. Covering the hard yards, just putting all his effort, diving, saving the ball. There's brilliant fielding on the boundary. 2 back from Sampath. Sorry, 2 back from Funny. Oh! This is a great carry through to the wicket keeper there. This bowler, the pace is slightly up. And again, hitting the place where there is live grass. And it is a feel as if it is in England. That's brilliant bowling. We have likes of Nani, Raviteja, KK, sorry, troubling the batsman. This is just a return in favour. Brilliant over this. Oh, squaring the batsman there. Will be interesting when will Heyman go over. 6 in 20 at the moment. Funny, 21 in 18. Averaging pretty decent, 30 in his last few matches. Has a 50 to his name. The last time he played against the Willow Warriors went all guns blazing. 24 in 6. The strike rate is not a concern for this man at the moment, and rightly so. It is a blessing for SF11 in disguise. Is that the end of 7? Yes, that is the end of 7. 43 for 2.
अरे कुछ तो ये पैकेट ऐसा डाल देना, इसके ऊपर धूप नहीं है वैसा. कहाँ से आ रहा धूप देख. उस ऊपर कर उसको कर. वहाँ से नहीं आ रहा है, यहाँ से आ रहा है क्रॉस. क्या होगा वैसा करेगा फायदा है.
$43 for 2 it is. This partnership at the moment. 34 in 30, that's high in the air. The fielder will take it. Oh! One of the easiest catches being dropped. It's the second time Sampath.
Third time.
Sorry, in fact, third time Funny being dropped. Well, he had all the time in the world, absolutely all the time in the world. This is poor stuff from the Deccan Hawks. Well, will this go for 4? No. First convincing shot from Heyman there. Reaching, tall man reaching towards the ball. There is a blessing in disguise for this man.
Off करो एकदम.
Will they take the catch this time? Yes. This is Heyman who departs. He had a horrid time with the bat. He had to take the risk. He is gone. 18-23 balls. The Deccan Hawks finally catch one after 3 chances. Heyman goes. It's 46 for 3. Sam getting a wicket. And it's finally some reprieve for the Deccan Hawks. But Heyman, what talk about him, had an absolutely horrid time with the bat. With the ball moving away, he trying to break the shackles. Oh, this time the ball keeping low. Love makes his way to the crease. Easy having a love affair. Will that affair see the team through? At the moment, Deccan Hawks loving everything on the field. It's 46 for 3 after it.
there with all of them.
46 for 3 days at the end of 8. Talking about Hemant and his batting, isn't it? The ball moving away. The batsman, the bowlers completely catching him off guard. And it is funny as well, who has been dropped thrice. Though got going, that was the highest partnership in the match. Sajid, it will be the fourth bowler. Well, we have not seen the spin so far. And why not? The pace, bowling so beautifully at the moment. Well, hitting such good lengths. And here's another bowler, same like Huzef. Well, Huzef, though being a medium pacer, bowls it slightly slower. Sajid, the pace slightly up. But with the ball keeping down and with the right field set, he's bowling with the right field set. Two fielders on the leg side, square deep. Let's have a look at that. The ball again holding in the surface, and today we have some exciting matches in the cricketing world. It will be Indian men and women who will be playing their quota. 30-20 international between India and Aussie, which will be going underway. Oh, an appeal! A half-hearted one though. Lau makes his way to the crease. 1 in 3. It will be all guns blazing. At the moment, they would want to go big. We've seen yesterday, anything over 140 will always be a competitive total. That's easy pickings there. That is gone for 4. Full on the legs. Down the leg side. That is always a boon for the batsman. Love says, I have a lot of love for SF11 and Sajid. It's 9 gone, 54 for 3. .54 for 3 it is. Sajid after bowling such a good over. Jess was full on the leg. That was easy pickings. And Love says, I love Sajid as well. That goes past Huzef there. They'll go back for 2. We're coming back to the cricketing world and the cricket matches. Indian women, the history making today for them. Oh, what a superb chase it was. The last time they played, 341. That was one of the greatest chases that the ODI cricket has seen as far as the women's cricketing team is concerned. That is beautifully struck. That is gone to the boundary for 4. Well, hardly seem to time it, isn't it? Well, the love affair for Love continues with the bowlers. First sort of shots we are seeing. The batsman playing very, very convincingly there. Beautiful shots. If your batsman is in rhythm, they would want the batsman to stick till the end. What shots those were. Sajid just gave him that invitation down the legs, and this time played it beautifully through the line, and that's one again. But is this bottom of the bat, the fielder? There's no way towards the ball. Well, such good shots were they, wasn't it? He's radiating love at the moment, Love. Another partnership into the double digits. An appeal there. What happened there at all? The umpire says the height was a concern. There you go, the body language right up. This has been right on from the Deccan Hawks. Even though there have been mistakes panning out from the fielders, they're cheering them both. They're cheering very loudly. Was this a slow ball? Did he roll his fingers over the ball? This is very clever from the bowler. Fantastic from Sam. You're halfway through. It's 61 for 3 after 10. And the players take drinks. Funny playing very good cricket here. This is lovely batting from him. And this is the first time an SF11 batsman has got a 50 in 7 matches. The score that Funny has got, it has been the score. That is short ball. That's in the air. Is that well timed? In fact, that is very well timed. That is a nice stroke. But in fact, that's gone for 6. What a shot that is. Well, Funny is just blazing away with these runs. 13 gone. What a partnership this has been. 18 runs coming off the over. It's 104 for 3. Well, these are the lengths the batsman will be waiting for, isn't it? All the time. Funny says, I will as well carry on the love affair for the team. Love is just radiating love, and Funny says, I radiated this love with a 50. First time in a while, in fact 7 matches, in fact 8 matches. SF11 batsman has gone to a 50 and they've crossed the 100 mark in 6 matches. Shakti, 2 overs, none for 12 with the pace right up. Shakti would want to pull his length back. He has had some good carry through to the wicket keeper, but it will be interesting. Will he want to operate with a slip? The wicket keeper right across, and there you go. The wicket keeper slightly standing towards the off stump. With this length, we'll definitely try to have a fielder in slip cordon. But yes, the last 2 overs pretty healthy. In fact, 34 runs have come in a pretty swift time. Sam doing a great job on the boundary. That is beautifully played. Yes, opening the face of the bat. That's wonderful striking for 4. Both the batsmen have settled now. This partnership progressing pretty swiftly. 62 of the partnership already, 38 runs in the last 14 balls. Well, now we are seeing a slight change in the field. Sam, what an incredible effort it was on the boundary. That last catch. Well, if he would have holded on to that, that would have been an absolutely fantastic catch. He's got a fielder at deep point now. Oh, wonderful swinging through the line there. He's been very strong, and whenever the ball has been slightly full, beautiful, pure swing through the line for love. Both the batsmen striking at 153 at the moment. But the standout, Funny, has been so good with his batting. Capitalized on the chances. Playing as per the situation. This is what you want to show. The grit and temperament when the team needs. The second time, the Deccan Hawks have shown some great grit in the field. That's a wide down the leg side there. Coming back to how good Sam was, the ball was travelling again. You see, we even saw a similar catch taken back from Tilak Verma in the second T20 International on the boundary. This time it was for Sam. He jumped, timed his jump, and threw the ball inside the boundary. I couldn't catch on to that. But what a great effort that was on the boundary. Oh, that is beautifully played for 4. That's a wonderful shot. This time a slight bit, but a shimmy down the track. The axis was there on the outside. Love is having a lovely time on the ground. 14 gone. It's 115 for 3. "45 runs have come in the last 18 balls for the SF11. Iqbal it will be. The first 2 overs from him were absolutely fantastic.
इसको वापस टक कर देना ब्रो.
He's into his second spell now. Swing reliant bowlers, how will they pan out? We've always seen the first few overs, they're absolutely on the mark, on the money. Oh, take that! That is gone for 4 more! If one bowler suffers with that, why not I'll make the other bowler suffer, says the batsman. This is beautiful timing. Well, where have these 2 batsmen been for the SF11 so far? They're playing some blazing shots. 74 of 39. This is brilliant batting. They just love again, he says. Lovely all the time. This time a third fielder, a third boundary rider. On the offside, same place. Shimmying down the track, he's accessing the offside. Oh, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. The fielder had to come on to mid-on. And now once he's inside the circle, he's always safe to access it down the ground. This is toying with the field. This is mesmerizing from love. 39 in 21 already. He is being batting absolutely beautifully. Well, now Sam will go back. The fielder from the square will come on. Easy accessing down the leg side now. Yes, he's having a look at the field. Well, what beautiful shots, isn't it, from Sam? The first one played a beautiful one through the cover. In fact, the cover sweeper absolutely had no chance. The fielder had to come up. The captain was forced to keep a fielder there. The Sam came up towards mid-on. And the ball just went over him. This is brilliant stuff. It's again a shimmy down the track. But yes, that's edge away for 4. Yes, this is another bowler heavily reliant on swing. Once the ball becomes old, they will go for runs. This is lovely stuff from Love. Transcending emotions for the man. 43 in 23. He is just cashing on. He's toying with the field. He's playing like a tucker. 82 in 42, the partnership. A slow ball, will that go for 4? Yes, it is! This time he waited for the ball. He waited for the ball. Nothing wrong with the bowler, but the ball was giving the weight to the batsman. It was left to the point. This is wonderful stuff. Love moves on to 47. It is all love radiating at the RCG. It's 1-3-2 for 3 after 15. 17 coming off the over. And it's 62 runs coming in the last 5. all the fielders up. They had a team meeting. When the love radiates, it will radiate like this. It will bring out the positivity in the batsman. And it will definitely force the other team to think out on their plans. What will be the game plan? This has been pure onslaught from Love. He has moved on to 47. What an absolutely beautiful knock this has been so far. He has been striking at the rate of knots. I would love to say this again and again. And there you go. Love in my name too. Munir it will be. What entertainment this has been. He has played absolutely safe game. The cover, extra cover, cover sweeper, these regions have been, the batting has been absolutely exquisite. The stroke making, the stroke play. Well, it's appearing once they were under pressure. Once they were all out. Yes. This has been a sporting track. That's what we want. Oh, the ball keeping low. Funny would want to keep his composure. Well, at sudden, it's such a wonderful stage. He would not want to throw his wicket away. Munir it was, went for 18 in that first. Again, can he win back his faith? Well, for that wild hike with the square boundary slightly near, the fielder on the boundary will be definitely... Oh, that is a yes! That's out, full straight! Oh, the dot balls at any stage will do a lot of things. The ball keeping low. It was wild hikes from Funny. This time it was straight on, full. It was going on to hit the middle and leg. And what a lovely innings this has been from Funny. He's gone for 60. But will this make a difference for the Deccan Hawks? But this definitely has made a difference for the SF11. First time in 8 matches they've gone over 130. It is thorough entertainment from the batsmen. It has been a great partnership which has been broken. Funny goes after playing 16:41 LBW Munir. It's 132 for 4. Well, Honey joins Love now in the crease. Will it be? It's already a bitter experience for the Deccan Hawks. Will he turn into a sweet tide for the SF11? Because Love is already creating menace and radiating a lot of love. That's a wide. Oh, what happened to Faraz there? That is 5 wides and that will go for 4. There will not no one be stopping that. Agony piles up. At this stage, when the batsmen are striking at over 12 and over, why was this needed from Faraz? Well, Honey says it when I join Love, it will be sweet and a great experience for the opposition. Poor bowling from Munir this. A slow ball, leading edge. Huzaiv! Oh!
Why are you shouting so much, Ray?
Oh, Huzaiv, it was an easy catch again. 5th chance goes begging. Trying to just turn it on the onside, trying to get off the mark. It was an easy catch there. Huzaiv drops. The Angels are with the SF11. That is another one down the leg side. Munir not finding his ideal length. Well, why did he drift away from that length of which he got a wicket of funny? He was straight up, he bowled it right up there. Can he be fooled like that? The wide Yorker also apply for Munir. That's good bowling there. That's good bowling there. Slight swing. Following the batsman this time. But love, what a historical innings this has been. He has absolutely radiated love all throughout. He's been some lovely ball striking. Came out. Just played like Mandava. It's been simply outstanding. Especially that offside play through the extra cover has been simply tremendous. That's the end of 16. Though he has been offline, he has got that important wicket of funny in the over. 139 for 4.
प्लेट दोनों है ना, कैसा खाता है रे?
कैसा खाया कल देखा ना।
अभी कैसे कहते हैं आज? ऐसे कहते हैं ऐसे। प्लेट दोनों है। अच्छा उधर का
One third, that sets the bottom edge. That will go away for 4. Well, the experience is sweet, so sweet for the Deccan, for the SF11. A Shakti it will be to bowl out. Well, sweet scent, isn't it? Sweet from the bat of Mr. Ganesh. Oh, not far from hitting the stumps, inside edge there. Very interesting. At the current rate, they're going at around 8.85. Current rate 177. 10 and over from here on, they'll go past that 180 mark. 12 and over, 190 is on the cards. Oh, made room, not far from the leg stump there. This is good bowling. Good bowling under the circumstances. Ganesh. Sweet scent, says Mr. Honey. Same but different. We have the clause, no money, no honey, but honey says, I have money and I have a lot of honey. This is great stuff, great stuff from the bowler. What an over from Shakti so far. 3 wild hots in a row.
बॉल क्या यहाँ लाया भाई?
Not able to connect it. It's a great
बॉल कहाँ गया था जरा बतलाओ ना यहाँ पीछे.
Only 4 of it. 3 dot balls. Yes, on the money. Second batsman who's gone. It was Munir the last time, and this time, well, batsman, you were telling something. Well, sweet scent it isn't it? And I love sweetness when I hit the wickets. Ganesh being castled.
भाई
This is not at all a good shot from him. What an over from Shakti. Yes.
बॉल कहाँ गया था यहाँ?
Showing his strength in the over.
इसको बोलो श्रीनु को बोलो.
It's a fellow will lose 5. It's 1 for 3 for 5. Ganesh bowled for 5. Shakti, what an over it has been from him. Asking the batsman to just hike and hike. He has been around that length, the half meter mark. You've seen good carry through to for us. He has frustrated Honey. The first ball, the underage, which went for a boundary. Shakti said, sorry, it was Mr. Honey who said it was very sweet. And that sweetness being transcended to the team, the Deccan Hawks. Two bowlers being pretty sharp, 2 wickets in the last 2 overs. That is easy. Yeah, well, what was Anil up to? Well, Shakti will finish off. Well, when the next time he comes, he'll be on a hat-trick. What a fantastic over it has been. He finishes 4 overs, 3 for 27. This is no shot from Anil at all. What was he trying to do? This is just a catching practice to the slip. They are slipping away the SF11. From such a good position, they have lost 3 wickets on the trot. It's 1 for 3 for 6. After 17. Anil gone for a duck. 1 for 3 for 6. Mr. Chinna makes his way. The captain makes his way to the centre. He'll try to go big. Love standard on the other end. Ooh, he was radiating love. Now it's the turn of the opposition to just radiate some love to their team. Three wickets falling away in the last 2 overs. Munir it will be. What an ideal time for Munir. He would want to swing the ball. He would want to bowl straight and full. Now would he want to take as much strike, and Chinna, an attacking batsman by nature. He comes out at the right time for the team. This is what happens. The teams always have this groove of getting back into the match. Whenever a settle, oh, Chinna doesn't hold his instinct. Oh! Well, he was underneath the ball at one point of time, and what happened? Well, was not in a position to take the catch. Chinna gets away. Chinna gets away. And there you go. Now they have clearly understood what Love is up to. They are following the batsman. This is good bowling from Munir. The last 3 overs, they have pulled the things back. The wickets pegging the SF11 back big time. 7 runs coming in the last 15 balls. That's on the money. That's Bumrah at the RCG. Base of the stumps. That's number 8 for SF11. The Deccan Hawks were on the receiving end, and this time they're just piling up the agony. 4th wicket. Oh, this is a Yorker spree. Just celebrating the moments. It's the bowlers who are radiating love now. Love stranded at the other end, seeing what's happening. It was last time that Deccan Hawks played, they collapsed, and this time the SF11 were in such a good position collapsing. It's Mr. Captain who's gone for 1. Right on the base of the stumps. It was a terrific Yorker from Munir. It has been absolutely a roller coaster, isn't it? They're clawing their way back into the match. From 132 for 3, it's 146 for 7. They slip into. Chinna has gone for 1, 146 for 7. It is a new man, Aditya, who makes his way to the crease. That's turned away. 2 will be on the mark. Well, in fact, that is gone for 4. That is gone for 4. Well, why was this required from Munir? Why was this required from Munir? And clearly the statement out from the fielders, why you have to spoil your figures, lad? And you have been earning so good results bowling it full. The 150 comes up for the SF11. Oh, that is gone. That is absolutely plumb. Well, what are you looking at, Aditya? That is gone. It is going on to hit the off stump. There is absolutely no doubt about that. 132 for 3. It's 150 for 8 after 18. It's another bowler who's riding his chapter at the RCG. Munir finishes off. It's been a superb comeback in the second spell. 5 wickets falling out in the space of the last 4 overs for 18 runs. Simply outstanding from the Deccan Hawks. Sharp on the money. SF11, 150 for 8. Aditya gone for a duck. .150 for 8 it is. It will be Sam into the attack now. He has been absolutely brilliant in the field. But yes, it's now the Deccan Hawks who are just radiating love. It's all love at the RCG. It was love on 49 of 28. He will be wondering what just happened with my team. I was radiating love. And that love hits me back big time. He's rolled his fingers. That's clever bowling from Sam, the off cutter. That's a 50 from Love. Well, in spite of all the agony, this has been the second 50 of the match. Something to cheer for SF11. Well, he paced his innings quite beautifully, Love. Well, there had to be someone. He came in at number 5. Played some very fearless cricket, especially cover and extra cover regions. The way he shimmied down the track, accessed that offside was simply outstanding to watch in his batting. He toyed with the field at one point of time. Now this is wonderful stuff that is going down the leg. This is great bowling from Sam. Wonderful bowling. Well, Sam, this man is a fantastic all-rounder. Well, the man from the Fala CC. Very tall, but yes, that name has a lot of vibrations at the RCG. This is very clever from the bowler. He knows. Oh, that's through. Sam would want to take most of the strike. Thiru it will be, who's into the batting crease. Halfway through the SF11. But just in a consolidating position, but 62 runs in the till the 15th over, and after that 19 runs and 5 wickets. Oh, was not far away. Well, what is Love doing back, staying at the crease? He has to just go and talk. Well, buddy, just rotate the strikes. Hang on. I've been in such good form. This is not at all good signal from Love. Oh, completely bamboozled the batsman there. This is immaculate stuff from the bowler. Completely bamboozling the batsman. He had no clue. The slow ball Yorker. First time in a while we are seeing the bowler bowling all 5 balls, slow balls. Outstanding spell from the bowler. Oh, brilliant catch! This is run out. This is absolutely brilliant stuff. The ground fielding from Sam has been quite outstanding. The vibration of this name, we clearly know what it brings to the RCG. What an over this. This is absolutely riveting stuff from Sam. Love is gone. Sorry, is that Love who's run out? No, it's Abhi who's run out for a duck. Well, this is how you claw and roar your way back into the match. Simply outstanding from the Deccan Hawks. They are very sharp like a hawk in the field. Sam, you're on another planet, lad. It's 152 for 9 after 19. 152 for 9 after 19. SF11 132 for 8. Sorry, 132 for 4 to 152 for 9. 20 runs, 6 wickets. It's another record in their name. It's the last over. Munir it will be to finish off. He will not take the single. He just realized his mistake. 160 will be that figure they would want to try and get to the SF11. Love has only faced 2 balls post his 50. 47 of 24 he was. Sorry, 28. Only 5 balls and it has been wickets all over. There you go, cramping the batsman. Clever from Munir. Well, once they understood the instincts, the bowling has been quite beautiful to watch. Well, serpendity, isn't it? Serpendity at its very best. He will not take. Easy ending off with a maiden. This is resounding. Well, Ramcharan once said, Nen barilog digute, only resound, and Deccan Hawks దగ్గర నుంచి it's only resound at the moment. In the air, no, he'll not take this. Oh, that is gone for 4. Only the second boundary. Well, what could have ended? What could have been the thinking time for the Deccan Hawks, which would have ended with the maiden, and it's a 4. Good shot from Love into the gap. Some reprieve for the Deccan Hawks this. Oh, that's beautiful. That's from the meat of the bat again, but straight to the fielder. And the fielder judging that to perfection, isn't it? It just raised off the turf, it seems. Last ball of the innings coming up. That's high in the air. Faraz will take the catch. Yes! He will take it finally. And that has been a story written by the Deccan Hawks. From 132 for 9, 156 all out. And this is simply towering stuff from the Deccan Hawks. The team SF11 all out 156 in 20, and we'll come back with the discussion after a short break. Don't go away. 156 all out to the SF11. Welcome back to the chase of the Deccan Hawks. The Deccan Hawks have been quite outstanding, especially the likes of Munir and Shakti and Sam. Munir finishing off with some fantastic figures. 1 over, he was none for 18. It is how Junaid as well clawed his way back into the match in that second spell. 2 overs, 2 for 4, and it is Munir as well. 3 overs, 4 for 18. Simply outstanding. Here's the first ball of the chase. And they're up and running. The Deccan Hawks. They're off the mark straight away. But yes, talking about that batting lineup, 132 for 4 at one point of time and 2 for 2 as well.
आग लगा दे पेट्रोल डाल के.
The way they just showed that first, so coming back to that scorecard, Raj was out for a duck, Sampath was out for a duck. 2 for 2, they were reeling at one stage. Hemant as well, it was not at all getting going. It was then that funny. That's put away! That's good fielding on the boundary there.
नए बॉल के कुछ रहा रे भाई थर्ड मैच में. अरे
Any new balls in?
आज बाल है भाई बाल इसका जैसे
ఈ లెక్కకే నమ్మి నేను లెక్క పెడితే ఇప్పటి నుంచి 3 ఓల్డ్ బాల్, 5 న్యూ బాల్. ఇదేంటి 6, 9 మొత్తం. Oh, he will that go for 4 and just stopped inside the boundary there. They would want to go for 2. Well, coming back to that innings, the 2 openers were dismissed quite early. The SF11 didn't want that start, and it was Hemant and Funny. Hemant was completely out of form. 18-23, it was Funny who got the 3 boundaries. It was the one which started with that partnership. 34 it was. And after that, it was Funny and Love. What a great partnership they were involved in. 85. They were just dominating from 10th to 15th over. It was all SF11. It was likely that they will go on to post a total of 200. But oh, look at the movement. Look at the swing. And coming back, it was likely that the SF11 would go on to post 200. But it was the likes of Munir and Shakti who were absolutely outstanding. Well, once he was plumb right in front, Mr. Funny. Then it was the floodgates which opened, and it has been a wicket spree for the SF. That is not that's time well. That will go for 4. And yes, it just about makes its way to 4 for 4. It just appeared predominantly that it did not. The timing was not right. But yes, in the end, it went away for 4. The first boundary for the Deccan Hawks. The Deccan Hawks would definitely want to correct their mistakes. It was the last time. At one stage, they were in such a good position till the over number 10, and after that, 83 for 3 and 143 all out. The last time they played. The Deccan Hawks, it's a good start for them. 1 over gone, 9 for no loss. Well, a slightly different field. This time we had a long on and we had a mid on and a mid off up. It was for the same batsman, and now we have an extra cover in place. New bowler into the bowling crease. That's a full toss and not well timed there. Coming back how into the depth of how they bowled. They bowled quite brilliantly, isn't it? Once Munir found the length, he bowled it right up. It was the other bowlers who followed, who just followed his footsteps. We had 3 Bumrahs today at the RCG. Oh, this is 6! What a shot that was! Oh! This is timing for you.
Look at Sino!
What timing that was. That was a beautiful shot that it just whistled off the bat. We all know this mantra. Magic is in the air. And now it's Shafi who says, I radiate a lot of love while hitting sixes. That was a great shot that. Yes, coming back to how the lengths were, they were simply outstanding. The way they bowled around that middle and off, hit the Yorkers, hit the spots. They were fooled the bowlers. It's superb. SF11, they didn't want this record. You know, all the horrid records are against them. A team was out inside 105 times and a collapse. 32 for, in fact, it is only 20 runs for 7 wickets. Oh, that's through the fielder there. This will go for 4. The fielder. Third man very square. Very, very square. This is absolutely ordinary fielding from the fielder. Not what you would want to expect. But the Deccan Hawks expecting where everything and everything going right for them. Just opening the face of the bat there. It's pretty ordinary stuff, isn't it? Just went through his legs. The Deccan Hawks, like the last match, starting very well. Shujat with his first boundary. We have seen the first bowler who bowled. It was funny. Very funny. He did get a half century, but he has not been on the mark this over. Well, the degree of swing, the first bowler who was it was Thiru who got the shape that just raised off the pitch, wasn't it? Gate carry through to the wicketkeeper. The degree of swing more. 2 bowlers, 2 teams having slightly different bowlers in nature. They were very nimble, very agile, very slow. And as far as the SF11 bowlers are concerned, the pace right up for them. Oh, that's a good ball to end at the end of 2 to a 20 for no loss. For no loss, it is Abhi into his second. That's nicely turned away for a single though. But yes, talking about the lengths, this is always the talking point. Huzaifa, once we saw how good he was, Huzaifa. The first few overs, though he bowled very slowly and nimbly, there has been that swing on offer for him. He has been very, very closer to the 2 meter mark. Well, Thiru, what's up with him? Is it just going to control? That is going for fourth. The ball swung, but the weight presented. This is pure class from Sujat. Second boundary for him. The Deccan Hawks progressing very, very nicely. Defending 150 odd, you would not want to have this start, isn't it? What does China have in his mind? Where is he going to get wickets from? It's already an expensive start for the bowlers. This has been a good pitch for both the players, both the batsmen and the bowlers. Well, coming down to the leaderboard. Well, yep, it is with the highest number of runs so far for one match. It has been 67. He has been so good for the boys the last season with the bat, with the ball, now with the bat. Talk about Venkat Suresh. We'll definitely see that man, Knights 11, who will be playing the second match. He was in such striking touch the last time. 185 his strike rate, 3 sixes. It's a 50 already in the tournament. As a left-hander, he was so brilliant. The last time he played. Suri the last time. 48. 3 and Munir. Straight away in the charts as well. He was superb with the ball. Munir Sharif. 4 wickets. What a second spell it was from him. Once he got funny, the rest of the wickets followed. He's up with great averages so far. The league starting on a quite good note. And these are some great. This is great comeback by Thiru. This is what he should try to do. Can he just hit that hard length? Well, we are seeing some live grass. That hard length he should definitely try to hit, isn't it? A new pitch. The spice will definitely be there for him. Can he have a fielder back deep? Deep square leg. Can he up the batsman and get him out? Caught it deep extra. Oh, that's it! Oh, slip! Yes, it will touch away for a boundary. The fielder did get a hand to it. But that will go for 4. This is luck written all for the Deccan Hawks, and luck favors the brave. They've been absolutely brave, clawing their way back into the match. Unlucky for Thiru, 3 gone, 29 for no loss. Thiru did all the hard work, isn't it? He has been very, very good. Set up the batsman. The last 2 balls, the swing has not been there. This time the ball swung away. The batsman did go for that booming drive. He slashed at it. Well, is he not in the right position? The fielder. Yes, he should be wider. The last time around, he was not in the right position to take the catch. At the moment, we are not seeing the SF11 attacking the ball. You definitely have to take a step forward. When you are going towards the ball, you have to attack the ball. And the body language, with seeing 2 contrasts in between the 2 teams. That is into the gap. 2 will be ideal. 2 will be ideal. Oh, says the batsman. He'll settle for 1. Coming back to the body language. Even when they were in the best and the worst of times, the Deccan Hawks, the body language and the cheering was very, very sharp. That is in the air, mistimed, and this will go out. It is straight to the fielder and the captain takes the catch. It's the first wicket down. The last time it was the fielder where he slashed that took the edge. The fielder dropped it this time and it was an easy catch. A straightforward catch at cover. The captain China doesn't make a mistake. The SF11 strike. This is a reprieve for them. It's 30 for 1. Been funny in amongst the wickets as well. Well, Shujat was playing so beautifully out there. 3 boundaries he hit. 6 was the talking point, isn't it? That just was from the meat of the bat. That just whistled away out of the ground. Well, it was 6 on any ground. Funny having a great day. Great show. These are great positives for the SF11. Munir, the all-rounder. Very, very experienced man into the crease. Wow, what a second spell it was from him. He bowled some fantastic Yorkers. He was full. The batsman absolutely had no clue. He got that big wicket of Funny, and it will be vengeance as far as Funny is concerned. That is gone for 6. Yes, that's gone for 6. This is a second strike from Shafi. Oh, love, wherever you are you enjoying me radiating love? Says the batsman. That's a superb shot again. Again, look at the way he got underneath the ball. Just a very, very low backlift, and that was beautifully played. Shimmy down the track, straight to Heyman there. Well, we talk about that backlift and how evident it is in capturing shots like this. A very low backlift, and that was enough. There's great technique which is being displayed by Shafi at the moment. 23-13. 4 gone. 37 for 1, and he gets the wicket. Funny gets the wicket of Mr. Well, Funny got the wicket of Shujat in the over. Thiru was a good over the last time. He was on a low. That's again trying to get the ball to shape. Getting the ball to shape. That's very good wicket keeping there. The last over he was unlucky. It was the same fielder. Again, he's standing. Yes, now he's standing at the right position. Towards the right of the wicketkeeper. He was more behind the wicketkeeper the last time when the catch was dropped. Oh, that is superb. That's very late. Absolutely late. Nothing wrong from the bat, nothing wrong from the bowler. But it is the batsman who captured the shot. Waited for the ball at the last moment. Nicely opened the face of the bat there. This is some wonderful batting. Munir is just showing his experience. He's carrying on that confidence from the bowling to the batting. This is what I call transcending emotions. Wonderful batting. Just using the pace of the helicopter. Just using the pace of the bowler on the last occasion. The fielder absolutely at third man had no chance. Absolutely crafty, isn't it? Just got that gap right to perfection. Appeal, but again high. The impact very high, and it will easily be definitely missing the leg stump. But as far as Thiru is concerned, 2.3 none for 23, where he has not been amongst the wickets. Only 2 wickets, and he has been expensive the last time he played. 4 overs, 2 for 37. In fact, 7 wickets he has, Thiru. Yes, so he has been amongst the wickets. Oh, trying to just help it along its way. 2 for 37, and in fact 4 Overs 3 for 20 has been this best for the fast bowler. But yes, the boundaries have been quite coming in late. Well, 15 boundaries. Can you imagine? 60 runs have been coming in form of boundaries for Thiru. And it's ideally where he gets these wickets. First few overs. And he has been getting those. In fact, 15 wickets have come throughout his career when he's played at these positions. Because when he's bowled in that power play, that will go for 4. This is easy. Poor bowling from Thiru. He has been off track. Our first ball. Well, the over, I guess, started with a boundary and ends up the over in the same way. Well, in fact, we have the last ball of the over coming up. 2 boundaries already in the over. This time it was full, no fielder back. That was invitation for the batsman. Batsman says, thank you, bowler, and puts it away very gleefully. Second boundary for Munir. Is his confidence building for him? Oh, helicopter once more. But it's straight to the fielder. It's 5 gone, 48 for 1. Overs, 48 for 1 it is, at the same stage. That is for full toss and Funny being dispatched for a boundary. This is over cover. What can the captain do? Is just, that's a 50 up for the Deccan Hawks. This is a very good shot from Shafi. Yes, we had to definitely discuss of how Shafi is been batting, especially those 2 sixes. He has been absolutely effortless. The first one, the second 6 was more with that backlift, the technique which he displayed. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. The fielder down has no chance at all. He said, sure, I've shown you my elegance on the offside. Just see me guide onto the leg side. This is splendid batting from Shafi. 31 in 15. And talking about how he has been dispatching that 6, the second 6, it was more the back foot. We normally talk about the batsmen who are very tall and have that backlift in place. They have that long levers and height.
हेलो हाँ लेके आओ हाँ कहते जी मेरे बाजू किस खड़ा हुआ है मैं खा लेता हूँ.
Oh, inside edge there and inside edge there. Coming back to Shafi and his timing, how good he has been. And so far he has been very strong through the cover and down the ground. Especially he has been slogging the bowlers when they have been full and giving him that width. And we talk about the batsmen who have very long levers. And this time it's the backlift and the technique. Oh, walking down, shimmy. He wanted to dispatch it out of the ground. Missing it all together.
फ्रीज नहीं है वो भी
जरूरी है.
आओ ऑफिस में जाना नहीं यहाँ से हाँ नहीं है ना वो
मैं निकालता हूँ.
as well talk about Taufik with a good reach. Well, those shot, we talk about his good reach, how good when he's sweeping the ball. Oh, hey, not far from Heyman, but that's gone for 4. The Deccan Hawks just showing their authority. After 6, 61 for 1. What a cracking power play for them. It's Munir with his 3rd boundary. Well, he was shy. He was standing wider. He was almost in action. Just eluding him. Just eluding him. That's what you want when you have the authority. Everything, the nature supports you in all forms. And that's what it is doing. It is supporting the sharp Deccan Hawks.
बे उसके अंदर क्या है मालूम?
क्या है?
नहीं बैठो।
अरे ग्राउंड कैसा देखता है?
भैया नीचे बैठ जा, ग्राउंड गई को देखना है। देखो
क्या करें?
ये देखो लैपटॉप में दिखता
नहीं, पूरा ग्राउंड कहाँ दिख रहा?
आओ जी, तो तुम्हारा क्या देखना है? बॉल देखना है, ग्राउंड देखना है?
हाँ, कहाँ पर है, फील्ड पोजीशंस क्या है वो देखना है मुझे, पूरा एक्सपीरियंस नहीं रहता। Well, what a cracking power play! It was 6 overs, 1 for 61.
तो फिर बैग खाली करो, बैग में कहाँ चीज़ें हैं पूरे खोल गए।
Aditya was duck out today. He's into the bowling crease now. But the Deccan Hawks, especially talking point has been Shafi. The way he has been splitting the field, especially he has been very strong through the offside and towards the cow corner. The 2 sixes he hit was simply outstanding. Same regions, but different results. The technique has been sound. He has been absolutely classical as far as the batting is concerned, and has gone for 4. Slashing at it was Shafi. That took the edge. The pace took. It was the pace of the bat. The length was good, but what can you expect when the luck is so much so towards the Deccan Hawks? They're racing away with the target at the moment. The fielder is up. The field is up. Boza. Towards short fine. Close to short fine. Now the fielder back. She fielder back at deep third. Oh, that's gone. That's gone. What sort of a shot was this from Shafi? Trying to play it. I guess was he trying to play the scoop? Well, not to be. That hit the bottom of the bat and yes, went on to hit the stumps. This is the most unluckiest way. Shafi would not have wanted to be dismissed. It was not a good stroke at all. Absolutely not a good stroke at all. We were talking about how technique and how soundful he was when he was batting. Just trying to turn it for a single. That hitting the bottom of the bat. Absolutely bottom of the bat. He's going on to hit the stumps. But the wicket though, well, in an unusual fashion, but they'll take it, the SF11. In fact, it is a batsman who just got amused and surprised. But though it was a very entertaining knock from Shafi, will be very disappointed. After getting to such a good start, he's dismissed for 36. He could have definitely well carried on. He's gone 65 for 2. 65 for 2 it is. You never know in a game of cricket, isn't it? We have just seen that from the Deccan Hawks, from their opposition were in such a tremendous position and they slumped straight away. Get 2 or 3 wickets, who knows? That's gone for 4! That's gone for 4! Well, it's Aditya who jumps in agony. But what can he do? There was no fielder there. It was no use. But yes, the ball is going in the air and the chances are being created. The last over, the stroke of the 6th over, it was Hemant. It was not far from Hemant where the ball just flew away. This time it was in the air. But yes, it's a successful over. Shafi dismissed in the over for 36. It's 69 for 2. Shafi talking about his dismissal, how unusually he was dismissed in that last over. He's trying to turn it around the corner, playing it onto the stumps. Aditya, he was in agony, the new batsman getting a boundary. Shakti it was who got a boundary. The next time he'll go, oh. The new bowler into the bowling crease, and this man is bowling like a bowler from the West Indies. Yes, he's bowling from a bowler like West Indies. Rajesh, it will be. Well, Shakti, another averaging pretty decent. Ideally a streak here, but got off and running with a boundary. Yes, so we'll talk about today. It will be history in the making for the Indian women. What a cracking match it will be against South Africa. Well, today we'll be having new champions, and this will be a history as far as the Indian women are concerned. If they win, the cricket will definitely take a lot of giant strides. The Indian women cricket, that's what we want, isn't it? Oh, that is straight to the fielder. There's a big rumor that the BCCI is definitely going to reward the women with 125 crores. That's a sounding prize money if they're going on to win today's World Cup. This is the second time that the Indian women have entered into the final. Will they make it? Will they create history? Jemima Rodriguez talking about her character, how good it was. We will keep that discussion on. An appeal there. Empire says leg bias. This has been a very good over so far from Rajesh. Yes, this man bowls like Shannon Gabriel. Yes, of West Indies. A tall, high arm action this man has got. More sort of a bowler who hits the deck. Well, welcome Shannon Gabriel to the RCG. That is for width. That is 6, in fact. What a shot that was. Munir is absolutely loving his time today. His chapter's return. And it's love once again from Munir. It's 79 for 2 after 8. What a beautiful swing of the bat. Just look at this. We have seen some beautiful shots from Mr. You have seen some lovely shot, yes, from Love, the way he has accessed the offside. And here's another batsman showing, radiating the same love to the offside. It's a beautiful shot through the extra. Wonderful timing there. Beautiful extension of the arm, swing through the line, everything in that shot. He's moving well, long off. He's coming straight towards the umpire. He's exactly at 45. And Hemant having your tall fielders, that's good. He has got a wicket of the last over. Well, Aditya did get a wicket of the last over. He removed the dangerous Shafi. Well, is he the one in the arsenal for the SF11? The captain? No, China not in the bowling ranks as far as so. We only seen 2 overs today of spin. It has been all pace. In fact, 12 wickets by the Pacers today. Oh, that is big! That is huge from the batsman. Oh, yay, says the batsman. Yes! The sound from the dugout is as resounding the sound from the bat. Anna. Well, it was resounding from the dugout on the bat. What a strike that was. It was a tremendous strike from Munir. 27 in 13 of no time. He's just batting like Shafi. A shot of boundaries on towards a deep mid wicket, isn't it? And they're absolutely loving it. Well, even if the ball is mistimed, that will go for 6. It was a great strike into the crowd that. Now it's a runner ball. It's 71 in 70 from here. Aditya was full. He allowed the batsman to get underneath the ball. Oh, it's not far from the stumps. Looking in the air. Trying to guide. Oh, he had the third man pretty square. He had the third man pretty square. Well, if he would have just got the bat, that would have gone for 4. Well, beware, Mr. Fielder, says the batsman. Oh, that squared up the batsman. Spice. A spice in the pitch for Aditya. Oh, taking his eyes off the ball there. Well, it is imperative for the batsman to have his eyes on the ball. Well, hitting that right corner up, great, where there is live grass. When you're hitting that point, you're in England, says the bowler. That is big! Yes! Resounding! Oh! Munir once more. Well, in fact, is it Shakti? Bhakti hi Shakti hai. Oh, what a shot that was! Two in the over. Oh, Ramcharan's dialogue, very Bruce Lee. Head the RCG, resound, only resound from the bat. The dugout enjoying, everyone enjoying the cricket. What an over this. This is a fantastic over. This 2 beautiful 6s. 9 gone, 93 for 2.
तो उसको बुलाओ जल्दी ब्लॉक होगा सुन कार जल्दी सिलो
Well, we are seeing resound. We are seeing Ramcharan's dialogue being bolstered all over. It is love at the RCG. Here we are seeing absolutely love mantra today. It is a new bowler who's arrived into the crease. Raj makes his way. He's bowling it slower. Is he the charm? He will be the lucky charm. But it has been a batsman's love affair.
You know?
Some bolstering hits. Tremendous batting. That is going for 4. Well, that sits up for the batsman to hit, isn't it? Love, wherever you are, how is the love? That is gone for 4 more.
नया बॉल ला लिया.
Poor bowling from the bowlers.
नया
Deccan
बॉल.
Hawks.
फिर वो बॉल क्या
100
करा
up
जो
in
मैं
the
दिया
10th.
था और एक नया. ये नहीं, ये तो दूसरा है थे.
Sharif with his 5th boundary. Sharif as well says, I also want to just see the resound. Chinna is back deep.
फिर वो वाला कहाँ गया? उसके पास है.
That is easy stuff. Easy. Well, fielder, how much ever you go back, you just give me the width. I'll cut you away like that.
अब देख.
The bowlers are being torn apart.
अब देख वहाँ देख कितना लगा रहे हैं जालियाँ. वहाँ पे 2 बॉल आएंगे उन लोगों के पिचेज.
Munir 14-19, striking at 210, 6th boundary with that. This is serpentity at its very, very best. Counter attack. This is how you play cricket. Attack is the best form of defense.
वहाँ पे जाके कौन से भी फील्डर प्लेयर को पूछना बोल.
Sensible, isn't it? They'll go for 2. Will they? Will no. They'll settle for a single. It has been balle the last 2 overs. Last ball of the 10th. The Deccan Hawks, 107. Yes, that's 2 on. Fielder very deep. Well, I don't know what the captain is up to. He has not taken starts. The Deccan Hawks cruising at the moment. We are halfway through. It's 108 for 2 as the players take drinks. 106 for 2 it is. Honey it will be to bowl now. The Deccan Hawks are absolutely cruising at the moment. The last 2 overs have been just balle, balle, balle. Shakti and Munir just transcending emotions. 3 sixes coming in that last 2 overs. Deccan Hawks are absolutely in a hurry to finish off the match. SF11 absolutely nowhere in the match post that 16th over. Honey Easy bringing that sweetness, the sweet scent to the innings. They require a wicket. They require a wicket very badly. 43 in 20. 2 batsmen striking at the rate of knots. 205 and 175 the strike rates respectively. That is 4. But yes, the sweet scent. The sweet scent is with Deccan Hawks. The half tracker, and he welcomes Mr. Aditya to the new end with a boundary. Easy pickings, isn't it? Now it's under 45. 45 in 59 balls. Munir, I guess, or is it Shakti? Oh yes! Take that! That is out of the ground. Oh, that's a 50. Yes, that's Munir. That's a resounding 50 from the bat. This is the fastest 50 of the season so far. 53 in 21. It has been all style, class and power. You name the word and you get it from Munir. This is fantastic stuff. An all-rounder coming to the play. He is finishing off in a hurry. One more. I will play like this. I will wait. Show my grace. This is superb. The umpire's having a lot of exercising to do today. We were out. The batsman says, well, umpire, you were out standing from at 6:30. Well, you didn't want to move your body, isn't it? Now move, says the batsman. Just Grace waited for the ball, played it late. Aditya taken to the cleaners, 2.31 for 36. $35 in 57. It has been the story of Munir, isn't it? What a story it has been. Well, he comes from a very far place and he wants to write his chapter at Chilkur. A very holy place in the disguise. Was that a leg by? No. $35 in 55. It's just batting at its very, very best. That's a helicopter, and this time it's gone for 4. A helicopter it is. He would wanted to dispatch it for a 6. But who wants, when you have boundaries coming as well? Helicopter along the ground for the Deccan Hawks and Munir. He's just blazing away. He is in a hurry at the moment. What an over this. Another over going for 18. It's 1-2-6 for 2. And the Deccan Hawks require just 31 to steer home. Oh well, love it is. Easy radiating love. Easy getting that mix. But yes, the mix from the Deccan Hawks has been absolutely spicy. Shakti is on strike. Bhakti hi Shakti hai. What will he do? Yeah, yes, he's going for 4. Yes! Fielder. Yes, yes, yes. The Bhakti for the team is the strength of Shakti. That is gone for 4 more. Well, the phrases and the idioms are so high, soaring at the RCG today. It's lovely for the commentator to just commentate when the batsmen are hitting like this. This is beautiful batting, this. Low full toss, the way he generated power, brilliant. Oh boy, is it going for 4? No. Straight to the fielder. Well, a hard time, isn't it? Well, is this a realization bit too late? Oh, what is that? What is that from the wicket keeper? It's too casual from SF11. They are just giving it away in all forms at the moment. Well, Captain Chinna, wherever you want, Upu kavalannao, meer vere vallaku uppistunaru. It's been brilliant stuff from the batsman. It's finally one bowler realizing that the pace is being allowed by the batsman, and as well they have been not off the mark as far as the lengths have been concerned. Such good ball striking it has been. How good they have been as batsmen. This is just enjoying stuff. Unassailable lead in the match. That's reverse swept. Heyman takes the catch. Realizing there was no fielder trying to elude. But Munir has done his job. This is a fantastic stuff. What an innings it has been from Munir. 59 in 26 with the bat. 4-4 with the ball. The all-rounder has just shown his unassailable prowess in the cricket ground. He's just going away. He's just blown away the SF11 bowlers. He's gone when the when the Deccan Hawks required 24 to win. Sensational stuff from Munir. He's gone for 59. Some reprieve. It's 1-3-3 for 3. Love gets in. A wicket column as well. .133 for 3 it is. Sam makes his way to the centre. The ground fielding from him has been absolutely sensational to watch. The way he has stopped boundaries. He's in at number 5. It's just 24 away from the Deccan Hawks. Will they go for 2? Oh, well. Whoa. Well, what was the fielder doing there? This is absolute casual. Well, they're not even fighting it out at there. Just giving away runs very freely. What had to be 1 turns into 2. Sam off and running. Yes, will this go for 4? No. They will go back for 2 more. The Deccan Hawks, 12 gone, 137 for 3. Munir dismissed in the over.
नहीं आती बैटिंग अपनी
खेल लेते ना खत्म कर लेते
137 for 3 it is. Well, you name the bowler and the runs have been there on them. 3 overs, none for 27. Funny, 3 overs, 1 for 32. All the bowlers have been made to toil hard today. But you never know in the game of cricket. But yes, the Deccan Hawks, the last time they collapsed, and this has been a story, isn't it? But the first half has belonged to them, and they have ensured that they are not collapsing this time. It has been that sort of seasons, well, seasons by seasons, the SF11 just crumpling and crumpling. That's edged away for no. In fact, it's only a single. Well, look at this. The batsman is just walking. He's realizing that that there is absolutely no harm being done, and that's easy. This is how safe cricket ought to be, isn't it? And when it comes from the opposition, it's like this for the Deccan Hawks. That is put away! Full toss down the leg! Well, the misery is piling up. 14, the Deccan Hawks, not far away. Well within reach now. Full toss down the leg side, Rajesh. Mr. Shannon Gabriel giving away runs. Shakti. He'll be on a hat-trick, but whatever, this has been all-rounders. It has been the story of 2 all-rounders again today. They are absolute treasure. It has been a legacy of all-rounders at the RCJ. But yes, the new stories as well in the ranks. That's it, and finally, Shakti wanting to finish it off in a style, but he's gone. Well, trying to go for a glory shot, isn't it, down the ground where he has been so good. The edge, and the wicketkeeper takes the catch. 4 down for the Deccan Hawks. It's 1 4 3 for 4. Bhakti Hi Shakti Hai dismissed for 26. Displaying some great shots while he was in the batting arena. Well, 1 4 3 for 4 it is. The 2 striking batsmen dismissed. One followed the other. The captain makes his way to the centre. Easy finishing it off. Or is there some drama remaining from the SF11? Oh, Fussy as well, trying to finish it off in a flash. Trying to dispatch it out of the ground. And the next we have today 2 teams being lined up. We will be off to a great show. The Knights 11, they are off to a fantastic start of the league. They're up against 69 not out. The inside edge! The boundary pretty deep there, so they'll go back for 2. The Knights 11 are up against 69 not out. A new team in the disguise. They'll be facing off up against each other. Well, Dinesh, the captain, up against Santosh. It will be a great contest, and we are up watching for this match to finish off. Well, experienced batsmen like Anand Avinash. And Budupu will be interesting and will be up and running against the even more experienced Knights 11. As far as the batting is concerned, the three batsmen appear to be very experienced in the 69 not out. Ranks 13 gone, 1 for 5 for 4. Oh, they can just doing singles, 10 away. But talk about the SF11. They were in such good form that today's middle order, though they lost this match, they'll take good positives, especially the form of the middle order. They have shown some resilience today. But that story has been low middle order and the opening batsman failing over and over again. Once Love is bowling out these off spinners, tossing it outside the off stump. It's getting some inroads. 9 in today. The field as well, pretty casual. The fielders, it's as if they have given up already. The fight has not been shown. It's been that kind of a day. They would want to correct these mistakes. The introduction of spin as well. Well, you would want to have your bowlers when the batsman is loving the pace on the ball. You would want to shift to the spinners. Yes, look at this is good bowling from Love. This is very good bowling from him. The lengths have been not off the mark from the bowlers. They have either been too short or too full on down the leg side. That allowed Deccan Hawks absolutely no pressure implied on them. They'll be wanting to. Oh, that's clean. That is gone. Oh, that is in front of the stumps there. Oh, what happened there? What happened? Oh, he completely covered the stumps. He completely covered the line of the ball. That would have been out. But the umpire says no. 14 gone. 184 for a 144 8 for 4. Oh, is this poor umpiring. That was right in front. That was absolutely in front. The bowler was just jumping. Love was just jumping. It had to be a wicket in his tally. The batsman trying to go towards the leg side completely covered the line of the ball. It's the Deccan Hawks. It's the luck has been favoring the Hawk very sharply, just like the team's name. Abhi to bowl is final. Easy getting some wickets in the over. Easy getting those Yorkers. They've nailed the Yorkers, the Deccan Hawk bowlers. Easy plucking a leaf from them. That's high in the air. No fielder back. Backpedaling, no position at all. He was absolutely in no position to take the catch. Fussy stumbling a bit. But yes, that's quick. Very quick from Sam. And they will go for 2. This is what you want. Agility. And the agility almost bring chaos to the fielding team. 150 of the score is up. They're 6 away now, the Deccan Hawks. But yes, this will be a boosting run rate for them. If they win this match in convincing fashion with 5 overs to spare, that's some win for them. Easy finishing it off in style, the captain. But yes, the Deccan Hawks have absolutely rectified their mistakes today. They played some brilliant cricket. But yes, not everything is lost. Another 4 matches in the tally for the SF11. The think tank will be on for the captain. Who will be those settled openers? Praveen not playing today. He's a big match player for them. Has been very consistent as far as that opening department is concerned. Akhil as well not there in the mix. Akhil, Wesley, KSR, these two in mind. KSR playing for the Neo Raptors this tournament. That's a wide. 5 away. Which now who he has up his ranks. But yes, the positives will be the 250s today from the all-rounders. They are bowled very well as well. Especially Love, he has had his thinking hat on. 2 overs, 1 for... In fact, 2 for 13 it had to be for him. But today only 1 for 13. Luck has not been favouring them. But yes, in fact, they have eluded that 150 mark. That will be something to cheer for the Deccan Hawks. Sorry, for the SF11. But the way they have chased, this will give them a lot of strength going forward for the Deccan Hawks. Just 4 away now. Sam easy marking it off, marking his vibrations in some style. Yes, that's helped along its way, and that will be the match. Yes, that will be the match. This has been a clinical chase from the Deccan Hawks. It is the middle order to the party. It has been a sensational win for them. The bowlers set them up, and it's the batsmen who have been absolutely brilliant. Well, Shafi, it was starting off wonderfully in that power play when you get 60 odd in that power play, chasing well 150. SF11 was absolutely nowhere in the match. Shujat, he had a brilliant partnership with the foundation laid, and it was Munir and Shakti. Munir was so powerful along with Shakti. And in the end, Samir and Fasi ensuring there was no much drama and no much tinker, and finishing off the match in style. And as far as the bowling is concerned, Thiru has been expensive, has been full, and he has been taken for runs. 3.5, none for 36. Funny, getting 50 with the bat, not enough. 3 overs, 1 for 32. Aditya, 3 overs, 1 for 40. All the bowlers taken for runs. Love it was. He had a great match today. 2 overs, 1 for 13, but his contribution solely not enough. And that's it from the commentary box, and as two teams shake hands. And it's the Deccan Hawks getting their first win of the tournament by 6 wickets, beating SF11 convincingly. That's bye-bye.